I redacted my information on there. And I can show you. You see the case number that pops up right there? C00064777910. That is the case number that was assigned. This is the email. Let me grab it. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Give me 1 second because I'm going to grab the email. With there's the... So, So this is the email from when I received it. And I got it Thursday, November 13th at 5:50 a.m. And I can show you that too. It's over here. That's when I got the email back. November 13th at 5:50 in the morning. So he lied about serving this country. That's why he cannot sit here and say that it's a lie, because FOIA requests do not lie. They never lie. Unlike Harry, who's over there making a bunch of AI videos. You know, you can make as many AI videos as you want, Harry. I'm not bothered by it. But you lying about serving this country goes to show who you really are. And the ones that support, the ladies that are supporting Harry and doing all this, they should be ashamed of themselves, because they're over there taking up for Harry. And it's just ridiculous. I don't get it. I don't understand how women could sit there and support an individual that lies about serving in the military. How could you guys sit there and support that individual? It's ridiculous. I will never tolerate anybody committing stolen valor. And I told him, I warned him, I said, look, Harry, once this FOIA request gets back and it shows that you have not served in the military, I'm going to call you out again. So not only did we do one FOIA request, 3 have been done. Nothing comes back for military records. Now, Harry's going to run around and say that he used a different name. Harry, you cannot use any other name to join the military other than your government name. You cannot go and get in the military and utilize whatever name you want to get in the military. It doesn't work like that. So if you're going to run around, Harry, and try to tell people that you used another name to serve in the military, that is not going to work. It's not going to work. Because I have all your aliases. Harry, I could trace you back 17 to 20 years. There's no way you used another name to be in the military. Because when you went to jail, you remember this? You remember this? See, we come with receipts, Harry. We come with receipts. So when you went to jail, all the information was made to the public. Your date of birth was on there. Everything that we needed to do the FOIA request was there. Now, if you claim that you used a whole different name to be in the military, we all know you're lying. We all know that before you get released out of any jail, they run an NCIC on you to make sure you don't have outstanding warrants any other place. That's the way it works. And if you're using an alias other than your government name, that's not how it works. And you're going to say, well, that's not me. Yeah, it is. Give me 1 second. I'm coming with receipts for you, Harry. It's called coming with receipts, something you cannot provide. See, when you and Kylie both got charged with domestic batteries, and if I'm missing something in the comments, everybody, I apologize. Our moderators will take care of it. See, when you and Kylie both went in for domestic battery, we're able to grab that information in as well. Yeah, there's moderators. If there's something going on, they'll take care of it. If there's something going on and people are being disrespectful, block them or mute them. Sorry, everybody. See, when I hold live streams, I try to focus on what I need to talk about, and I can't keep up with the comments. So my apologies. So this was back in 2019 when both of them went on domestic battery. This was when 2019, March 25th. So now he can't say that I have a whole different person. He can't say, oh no, that's not me. It's somebody else. You didn't get the right FOIA request. You didn't do any of that. That's a lie. Now, the only thing I ask everybody, please just tap the screen. I always keep my GIFs off. I keep my GIFs off for a reason. See, Harry, I could trace you back, like I said, 17 to 20 years easily. And I redacted a lot of information. I could trace you back 17 to 20 years easily. A lot of this information I redacted for a reason, because I'm not going to dox addresses, phone numbers that I have, everything else. So, like I said, I have your address going back 17 years. From 17 years ago, I have addresses for you. It's called bringing receipts and doing your research. I did my research. I did what I had to do. I pulled the FOIAs. And for somebody that claimed to serve in the military, we're talking about, yeah, and I'm showing receipts, everybody. For somebody who claims that they served in the military, you didn't even know what stolen valor was. You were calling it stolen valor. We're talking about Harry. You were telling people you didn't know what stolen valor was. What do you mean? What do you mean that you don't know what stolen valor is? It's valor, not valor. It's not valor. The old tracksuits, there you go, Miss Melissa. Fake valor. That's not what it's called. It's called stolen valor. And you claim to serve in the military? Yeah, maybe not. Harry, didn't you also say that you went to West Point? Because I pointed it out last time. You said you went to West Point, right? Let me grab this. So Harry was telling people he went to West Point. you go. I looked you up, Harry, under every single alias that you've used. There's no record of you at West Point at all. There is no record of you. It says clearly as day, no records found. I'll make it bigger for you, Harry. There you go. There's no records of you ever going to West Point. See, I told you I was going to expose you for committing stolen valor. The receipts I have on you are ridiculous. Another thing, I have so much on this guy. This is what you posted on your TikTok account. This is what you posted. You keep showing this. You know what the funny thing is, Harry? Let me show you something, Harry. Give me 1 second, everybody, while I grab this. See, it's called doing research, Harry. Something that you just have no idea. You keep showing that patch. Why is there no trace on all the patches if it's a very popular patch? Why could we not find the same identical patch that you're showing everybody? Why can we not find that patch if it's highly used by the Army? Why could, if it's used by the Army, why can, look, reverse image searches go a long way, Harry. Look, that patch is nowhere to be found. And you said that you were in the Army? Look, buddy. I can't find that patch. Because you were showing everybody this patch. That patch is nowhere to be found. We're talking about Harry. We're talking about Harry. We can't find that patch anywhere. Now, I want to know what your excuse is going to be now that the FOIA requests have come back. Oh, by the way, Harry's telling everybody that by me getting me doing FOIA requests, that it is highly illegal for me to be doing FOIAs. I'm going to ask everybody here on the live stream, is it illegal for me to request FOIAs, to do FOIA requests? Is it illegal for me to do FOIA requests when somebody is claiming that they served in the military? Yeah, that's why it's called a FOIA, Freedom of Information Act. Because we want to know when somebody claims that they served in the military, we want to make sure that they're not lying about it. That's why they call it the Freedom of Information Act. And Harry, I could guide you. Harry, I could guide you exactly to where you could request that. I could show you where you could get it. But this right here, no records. There's no records. Somebody said, how do we know Harry is here? Harry's always watching. Oh, Harry's case is top secret? I guess Harry's like James Bond, 007, secret agent of the world. He must be like the James Bond of all James Bonds. That must be the case with Harry. See, he makes all these AI videos. He makes all these AI videos thinking that he's going to make somebody mad. Talking about that ladies need to be in the kitchen making tortillas. That's what Harry says. He believes that women belong in the kitchen making tortillas. He's made posts about that. Yeah, this is called stolen valor. That's his beliefs. Harry believes that every woman needs to be in the kitchen making tortillas. That is his belief. It's on his page. Go look at it. It's on his page. Not only that, he's body shaming people. If you go look, he has a video on his TikTok account, and he's body shaming. He made an AI video about Mrs. Homie on a donkey. That dude is a hot mess. Harry just posted. What did he post? What is he posting? What? His DD214? His DD214? You know, he targets women. His SR22? His SR22? Like driver's license? Oh no, hold on. Let me grab something. Hold on, let me grab something. Give me 1 second. Let me grab something, everybody. Give me 1 second. Let me see. SR22s are for driver's licenses. Hold on. Let me see. Please bear with me while I see exactly what this dude is up to. He posted 19 minutes, fake awareness. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see what he posted. I don't see anything. I don't see anything about DD214. I don't see anything. I'm on his account right now. Posted some video. This dude. He doesn't, there's nothing posted about SR22s or anything. This dude's a trip. See, Harry thinks this is funny. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. This is the video that he made. Do you see that? That's the video he made of Mrs. Homie. That's what he made, saying that was Mrs. Homie. I'm telling you, this guy is body shaming people. He's never even seen Mrs. Homie. He's never seen Mrs. Homie. And the caption reads, he put on there, yo, I told you clearly to keep her in the kitchen. Bro, she ain't got no business talking behind the background. She should be finishing up those tortillas. So he body shames people. He's a racist individual. Making these crazy AI videos. We're talking about Harry. This is the type of individual that Harry is. Yeah, he's a 48-year-old man. So this is what Harry thinks is funny. Let me grab some more. Let me grab some more things, everybody. See, I always will come with receipts. I will always come with receipts. There will not be a time where I will not come with the receipt. And Harry, let me show you, because I know you're watching. Let me show you something, Harry. Let me grab something. I'm going to show Harry that the second FOIA request that I've also sent. 2 out of 3. Give me 1 second. I'm going to show everybody the second FOIA request that I sent. And you'll see it's a different case number. So I sent another one on the 13th as well. So 3 FOIA requests have been sent. There's the new one. Just in case you try to say he used a different name. But 3 FOIAs have already been sent. No military records come back. There's the new case number there. That was playing games with him. But no military records. None. None whatsoever. And I can show Harry exactly where he could request records. Give me 1 second. Let me grab the website for Mr. Harry. Give me 1 second, everybody. All right, here we go. All right, Harry. This is where you could get, this is where you submit your FOIA requests. The National Archives. You can see Veterans Service Records. You can see it all right there. I just go here, start my request online, and that's how I'm able to request all of Harry's records, which there's no military records at all. That's why it's important, and I'll show you, give me 1 second, that this is legit. National Archives, National Personnel Records Center. That way you can see this is the legit document. There's nothing fake about what I'm showing everybody. See, that's why he doesn't show a DD-214. He doesn't show a DD-214 because he doesn't have one. Not at all. He doesn't have a DD-214. If you don't serve in the military, you don't get a DD-214. Now, if he continues to think that this is illegal, he needs to contact the Archive Center and have a discussion with them. This ain't our first rodeo, Harry. We've exposed plenty of people that have committed stolen valor. You're not the first one. You won't be the last. He goes by Ghostop1. Ghost OP1. This is ridiculous. And I know he's watching. But if he has an issue with me requesting military records that do not exist for him, he could take it up with whoever he wants. We're talking about Harry. Let me grab something else. Let me grab something else for Harry. Give me 1 second. Since you want to commit stolen valor, Harry, I got something else for you. Let me grab it. Give me 1 second, everybody. Let me grab something for Harry. He might love this. I think Harry might love this, what I'm about to show him. Since you want to commit stolen valor, what do we have here, Harry? Since you want to commit stolen valor and think that it's all fun and games, look what has happened. Look what has happened. There you go. There you go. Now you have something to talk about, Harry. Yes. Somebody from the community has reached out to the Department of the Army Criminal Investigation Division. Harry, I know you're watching and listening. Somebody from this wonderful community has reached out. They know some people in the military, high up there, in ranking. They know people in the military. They have submitted everything to the Army Criminal Investigation Division. So, if you get a phone call, don't be surprised if you get a phone call or a knock at your door of people wanting to speak with you. Now make all the AI videos that you want, because I don't care. I don't care about your AI videos. But an investigation will be conducted because you've been all over TikTok claiming that you were in the army. They're not going to take this lightly. Committing stolen valor is unacceptable. And you continue to hold TikTok live streams talking about that you were in the military. No, you were not. No, you did not serve. And no, he would not be a top secret agent. Oh, by the way, Harry, let me ask you something. Let me ask Harry something real quick. I'll see if I could grab it up. I got it in my emails. Everybody please be patient with me. Please be patient with me. I'm going to get into my email right away. I got something else I want to ask Harry. Please be patient. Because I got some emails. So Harry, let me ask you this. You know, Harry likes to send messages to a lot of ladies on TikTok. I don't know how many, but a lot. A lot. Harry, were you not telling somebody in messages, probably several people, were you not telling people that your mom's in the witness protection program, or your mom was in the witness protection program? Because I got the messages. They were sent to me. Isn't that what you put in messages out to people, that your mom is in the witness protection plan or was in witness protection? But here you are all over TikTok acting a fool. If your mom was really in the witness protection program, why are you telling people on TikTok through messages that she's in such a program or was? That makes no sense, Harry. It makes no sense that you would be telling people about somebody being in the witness protection program. Why would you do something like that? So here you are all over social media. Now you're putting your family at risk by doing what you're doing? By putting all your family's business on TikTok? I don't understand it. I got the messages. They're right here in front of me. I got the message. They're right here in front of me in my email. And if you don't believe me, I could show you. But I'm not going to show you because I told that person they will remain anonymous. I don't know why he would mention this about his mom to anybody. Harry, the amount of emails that have been sent to me is ridiculous. I have email after email after email from different people of who you sent messages to. I got people that are very, very close to you that have messaged me as well. And I've given them my email. See, what is the saying? You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, right? So you're playing stupid games on social media and you're going to win stupid prizes. I'm just calling it for what it is. I'm calling it for what it is. And I'm not doing boxes right now, everybody, until I get through what I need to get through. So right now I'm not doing boxes at this moment because I want to make sure I don't lose track of everything that I'm saying. Let me get back to everything that I have, because now we know he's committed stolen valor. Okay, I'll check my messages as soon as I can. I'll check them, send them to my main account because I'm on the backup. Now, if Harry's not going to come get in a box because Harry knows that he's full of boo-boo. So I want to show something else to Harry. And let me see. I just got to move my phone. I'm going to show Harry patches. He's blocked? Okay. Well, if he's blocked, he has other accounts. All right, Harry. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try to make this bigger about this patch. Does everybody see that patch right there? Could everybody see that patch? I'll try to make it as big as possible. Oh man, I done messed up. Everybody see that patch? The one, that patch right there? Everybody see that patch right there? The one all the way to the right? You see how that guy does say US Army? Now the patch over here, that's an American flag. So this patch is an American flag. They have US Army there. And then they have this patch right there. These are people that actually do the hazmat training and all that. These are people that people in the Army that actually do the training. And I'll make the picture smaller so everybody can see. There you go, Harry. So the patch that I showed, the patches that I'm showing, the American flag, he has his army, and that patch right there, that's different from what you're showing. Harry, you're showing people this patch. That's what you're showing people. That is the patch that you are showing people. That patch does not look anything like that patch at all. Sorry, I kicked my desk, everybody. That's how mad I am. The patch that you are showing people, this patch, does not look anything like that patch. And we already did reverse image. I've looked at a lot of different patches. Harry doesn't, what he is showing, when he shows everybody this, is ridiculous. He claims that the Army uses this patch and he says that the Army, this is one of the Army patches. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that he's going to continue with this charade, because I told him, the FOIA requests, they never lie. They don't lie. And all I had to do was do some research and find these images. That's all I had to do. These are real people right here, Harry, that actually served in the military, that actually went and did the training. What you are showing? Look, this is what Harry is showing everybody. That's what Harry is showing everybody. Because he participated as a civilian. Because he participated as a civilian. Not somebody who served in the military, who served in the army. He is showing people this. He volunteered as a civilian. And he's telling everybody that this shows that he was in the army. Harry's telling everybody because he showed this certificate for volunteering that he served in the army. So he's running around on the internet telling people this certificate says that he served in the army. There's nothing about rank or anything else on here. It's the person who signed it because he volunteered as a civilian. There's no rank on this. There's no nothing. But he's showing everybody this certificate right here, claiming he was in the army. That's why that's why we did the FOIA requests. And I told them, as soon as I got back the FOIAs, that's why I printed them. That's why I printed it, Harry. That way I have records. See, not only do you have a folder in my computer on my laptop, now you got one of these folders, buddy. And when I'm making folders for people like this, look, Harry, when I'm making folders for people like this, actual folders, look, when I'm making folders for people with records like this, it's not a good thing for you. Not a good thing. Let me block this account. That Spread Love sure, man, Spread Love. We got rid of that account. I already got it. We got that account. We got that account. That's Spread Love. We got it. We got it. That was Spread Love. And she can make as many accounts as she wants. I got something for Spread Love as well. Spread Love has her own folder. But right now we're going to deal with this and then we'll get into something else. So Harry, you did not serve in the army. You just got yourself a folder. You just got yourself a folder on my laptop, off the laptop. You have one there. So I'm going to show everybody again for Harry. No records. No records. So I want to see what his excuse is going to be. Like I said, I traced him back 17 to 20 years. He got a folder. He has an extensive folder. Hey, little man. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, welcome in everybody. I know that it's a crazy Sunday already. I wanted to make sure everybody knew. Everybody knew that once these FOIAs came back, that it was a wrap. It was a wrap for good old Mr. Harry. It doesn't require his social... Nope, sorry, Miss Ash. We've done plenty of FOIA requests. I don't need his social security number. I don't need his... All I need is his date of birth. Oh, okay, little man. I'll get you on it. All I need is his date of birth and his name. I don't need no social security number. I don't need it. I have every alias he's ever used. For the ones that think I don't, I do my homework. AKA, I have every alias he has ever used. Why do you think we pulled so many FOIAs? Look at there. Look at there. For the one that said, oh, you don't even got his correct last name. Look at there. Every alias he has ever used, I have it. So now tell me I didn't use his correct last name. Now sit there and say, oh, you don't even have his correct last name. Now sit there and tell me that. Every alias, I have it. Get that, you know what? Get out of here. Acting like you know something. Get out of here. Here, let me take a screenshot. Hold on, everybody. Maybe I should look into you. Hold on, give me 1 second, everybody. There I go. I got your account. Oh, I got 2 screenshots of your account. I'm gonna look into you. I want to see what your big deal is. I'm gonna look into you. I want to see why you're defending him so much. There. Now you're blocked, but I'm gonna take a look into you. Sorry, everybody. I was getting screenshots of that account. Now I'm going to look into them because I got all their information. For the one that kept on saying, those know his names. Yeah, it is. I had to get some screenshots. I had to get some screenshots, everybody. I apologize. Let me grab some more information. I got a lot on Harry. Good old Harry. With all his every alias available. So we already confirmed he didn't go to West Point. Did somebody get... If you see Spread Love coming in with all these accounts moderators, get rid of them. Here, let me block them. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. I just got him out of here. I don't know how many moderators we have. We already got him out of here. We got that account out of here. Yeah, we got Dolphin Girl. We got it. I'm keeping an eye on everything. I got that account out of here. I already got it. See, I'm trying to keep up with everything that I'm showing, and Spread Love is all over the place. Spread Love, I have to hire security. I have to hire security with Spread Love. So we've established that he didn't go to West Point. He didn't serve in the military. I know, KK, you're trying your best. I don't know how many moderators we have in here. I don't know how many moderators we have. Oh, here we go. Get that account. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I was about to grab that account, but... Okay, I was about to grab that account and get him out of here. Sorry, I almost got rid of somebody. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh, hold on. I gotta be careful. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm grabbing things up. Please be patient, because I got some other people that we got to deal with. Sorry. Too much mota. Not just playing. Nobody run with that. Nobody run with that. I was only playing. No motivations for me. I'm trying to find something real quick. Okay. Oh, sorry, everybody. I got Okay. Okay. Oh, let me get you, Katie Bear. Let me get you. I'm trying to keep our moderators. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Sorry, Katie Bear. Oh, my goodness. Too much going on today. Okay. So, we established he didn't go to West Point. No military records are coming back. His friend tried to show up in here and try to lie for him. See, this is what I don't understand. That one guy that kept asking, the one that I'm going to look into, the one that was in the comments, I'm going to be looking into. Well, the moderators are kicking butt. The paper said they need his numbers. Miss Ash, could I explain something to Miss Ash? We're not going to block you. Miss Ash, what I want you to understand, this isn't our first time that we've done FOIA requests. This ain't the first, this ain't the last. We don't need nothing besides the date of birth and his name. That's all we need. So for Miss Ash, all we need is date of birth and name. That comes back with a lot of FOIA. I don't need his social security number. I don't need it. All I need is a date of birth and a name. That's all I need. I don't need nothing else. Why would I, first of all, no, it's okay, Miss Ash. I know where you're coming from, but the military records go back many, many years. They go back many, many years. So I don't need social security number. All I need is date of birth and name. That's it. Because their database has everything that they need. That's all they need. That's all they need. So that's the way FOIA requests work. But you said that paper said he didn't serve. He did not serve. There's no records on file for him. If he served in the military, a record would pop up. If there is nothing in their system, if there is nothing in the veteran system, the vet rec system, how are they going to pull up a record when he didn't serve? That's the best that I could explain it to you. Sorry, Miss Ash, if it's a little bit confusing. Can we go back to the paper? I know exactly what you're saying. I know exactly. It has nothing to do with it. All I need is date of birth. This ain't our first time, Miss Ash. This ain't the first time. All I need is date of birth and his name. I don't need his social security number. What if he's in a different country? I get it. I'm going to get a lot of questions. I get it. All I need is his date of birth and his name. That's all I need. I don't need nothing else. That's all I need. Like I said, I know everything about him. I'm sorry. I can show you other FOIA requests that we've done. I can show you the other FOIA requests. Like I said, this is the way it works. And they couldn't even find him in West Point. I'm sorry, everybody. Yes, he has been reported. He has been reported. So they're going to conduct a criminal investigation through the Army Division. I'm sorry, Miss Ashley, if you don't, I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to block you, but he's committing stolen valor. It's just the way it is. Sorry. You know, like I said, I'm not going to block you. So, it's the way it is. Harry's mad. Yeah, they're reporting me. I don't care. They can report me all they want. I don't care. I'm not going to cry about it. Because I got 2 warnings. They try to report for whatever reason. Look, everybody's been listening. Everybody's been listening to what we've been talking about. I don't know, negative, whatever. Let them. Let them. Everybody knows that what the conversation has been. I know my screen says it too. Mine says, please avoid promoting negative stereotypes and generalizations about other groups of people. I've never seen that. Look, if it shows up on your screen, it shows up on everybody's. The 1,000 people that are in here, the 900 to 1,000, is going to show up on everybody's screen. I apologize. It said for 10 minutes. There's nothing I can do about it. It said 10 minutes. Like, they're putting me in timeout for bringing the truth to everybody. They're putting me in timeout for 10 minutes because I'm speaking the truth. I'm letting people see that this guy's committing stolen valor, and they put me in timeout for 10 minutes, it said. To the corner. They're sending me to the corner, to the principal's office for telling the truth. I mean, he never served in the military. I know they're reporting me. I don't care. I don't care. He's the one that's... See, he makes all those crazy videos, those AI videos, and I don't care. He's going to make about 20 more videos between now and tomorrow. Look, I got it. I got that Spread Love account. Got it. I haven't even hit close to blocking 10,000 people. Spread Love, you can make 10,000 accounts. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's the other thing. That's the other thing about Harry. He has now went on to begging for money. That's the other thing about Harry. And he blames his moderators. He said, I'm not using my Cash App. My moderators are. Come on. You are begging for money on this app, Harry. We knew it. We knew that you were going to be begging for money. That's the way we already knew that was coming. So he's begging for money on TikTok. Once again. So he's body shaming people. He's talking about calling immigration on people. So he body shames. He called me a joto. So he's homophobic, racist, because he called me a joto. The list goes on and on with this guy. So on top of stolen valor, he's doing all these other things. Yeah, he called me a joto. I have I have the screenshot to prove it. I have the screenshot to back it up. So homophobic, racist, stolen valor, body shaming people. We could go on and on. We could go on and on with this guy. So he's going to make another 10 to 20 videos by tomorrow. AI videos. And I don't care. I don't care. But he needs to quit manipulating women and scamming people, obviously, out of money. He needs to learn what the law is, because it's not illegal to request FOIAs. Sorry, everybody, I gotta. And he said that there's a big investigation. What the hell? Haven't you been deported yet? Who, me? Let me say this, and I'm gonna get rid of you. Deported? I'm gonna make this very loud and clear. I got rid of that account. I got rid of that account. Haven't you been deported yet? Let me say this loud and clear for Harry. So my mom and my dad, they did come as immigrants to this great country. They did. My mom ended up getting her visa. My mom got her visa. She got her green card, all that. But here's something Harry does. Both of my parents, all my family's from Mexico. Aunties, uncles, all that. But here's a little something. That way Harry could quit running with that narrative of me being deported. Harry, I was born in the United States of America. I am Mexicano by blood. 100%. I am 100% Mexican. I was born here, although. I got a birth certificate to back it up. I was born in the United States of America, buddy. I got a birth certificate to back it up. I got a legitimate social security number that goes way back. That goes way back in the day. My family, they're from Durango, they're from Jimenez, Chihuahua. But I am Mexicano 100% there, buddy. 100%. That ain't going to change nothing. But I got a birth certificate. Why do you think immigration won't take me? Why do you think immigration will never pick me up? Because I'll whip out that birth certificate and that social security card so quick, they won't even know what to do. Now you can run with that, Harry. That's why immigration hasn't taken me, and they won't take me. I was born in the United States, but I'm a Mexicano 100%. So run with that now. Since you wonder why I haven't been deported, pretty simple. I got a birth certificate and a social security number. Man, that guy is something else, because he kept saying that. He kept saying, oh, well, you're going to get deported. You're going to get deported. They cannot deport me. I was born here. Not yet, Miss Brittany. See, it's always another Latino that is bringing down other Latinos. See, this guy, he's a Puerto Rican. Harry is Puerto Rican. It's always a Latino that wants to bring down other Latinos for what they're doing wrong. For what they're doing wrong, they want to bring down another Latino that is trying to do the right thing by bringing awareness to the community. But he wants to talk about deporting people. Harry wants to talk about collecting $1,500 per person for every immigrant. That's what Harry wants to talk about. I got the video to back that up too. I got the receipt. I have it all downloaded. Harry's the one talking about collecting $1,500 for every immigrant, and he's screaming Trump. He did that. He put the video out. You want me to grab that for you, Harry? Do you want me to grab that for you? Give me 1 second. Let me grab that for Harry, just to remind him. Just to remind Harry that he's the one that put the video out. He's the one that was doing that. But then it's everybody else's fault what he does. Here.
Bro, now you want to instigate? Nah, for real. Yeah. Ice, 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 ice. Trump! Ice, ice. I need that money, bro. What is it, $1,500 per pop? What's the matter? No building fences today? Or putting in insulation? Or whatever it is that you do? What happened, homie? Get my ojos. No te gusta la mierda, no, güey. Órale, vato mierda. Yeah, let's make it happen, bro. Bro, now you want to instigate? Nah, for real. Per pop? What's the matter? No building fences today? Or putting in insulation? Or whatever it is that you do? What happened, homie? Get my ojos. No te gusta la mierda, no, güey. Órale, vato mierda. Yeah, let's make it happen, bro.
So, do I have to remind you about it? Let me play it one more time for Harry since he's watching.
Bro, now you want to instigate? Nah, for real. Yeah. Ice, 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 ice. Trump! Ice, ice. I need that money, bro. What is it, $1,500 per pop? What's the matter? No building fences today? Or putting in insulation? Or whatever it is that you do? What happened, homie? Get my ojos. No te gusta la mierda, no, güey. Órale, vato mierda. Yeah, let's make it happen, bro.
Just a reminder for Harry who he really is. See, it shows his character. And he's doing this around the little ones. He's doing this around the little ones. He's showing the little ones that it's okay to be a racist individual. He's showing the little ones that it's okay to say the things that he's saying. Does he have a job? Well, I got messages that he was actually looking for work. He doesn't have a job. Maybe he got a job now, but the messages I received about 2 weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago, he was unemployed. He was unemployed at the moment. He was unemployed. I got messages to back it up. I come with receipts, Harry. I will always come with receipts. That's why he's begging for money. That's why he's begging for money on TikTok. He said to himself he got fired. There you go. Yeah, they're his. So then I want to see the receipts of this guy because he said there's a big investigation going on into the Mexican homie. If that was the case, I would have been contacted a long time ago. I would have been contacted a long time ago if that was the case. And that's not the case. There is no investigation. Because I would have been contacted. It's as easy as that. So, Harry, make all your AI videos. Make all your AI videos. I don't even care. Yeah, we know who. We know who. KK. And I don't care. I could care less. You know what he knows. Because I put everything out there for everybody to know along. Here, let me play something for you before I move on to the next one. Let me play something for Harry before I move on to the next one. Because I got somebody else that I need to talk about. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm going to grab something for Harry because I don't care. He could sit there and cry up a storm. Just cry me a river. Make all your AI videos. I don't care. All right, we're going to move on from this guy. And we're going to move on to somebody else. And I'm going to grab what I need for that individual. If you give me a second. Give me 1 second while I grab this real quick and we're going to move on.
Why is it all so quiet? Why do the birds all sing? 'Cause when it's all so quiet
All right. So I was informed of what's going on with this whole situation, which is a hot mess all in itself. A lot of people said that Mikey, the young lady to the right, that she's been begging on TikTok for many years and throughout social media. And
we're missing the Bronco game for TikTok? Hell no.
They're only tied, Mrs. Homie. Miss Homie's like, we're missing the Bronco game for this? These two will get through fairly quickly. And, so I'll make it as quick as possible. Now, she got $8,000 the other day from selling off something that was left to her in the oil industry. And unfortunately, this guy the guy Nick has manipulated her so much that the $8,000 went into his bank account. So the $8,000 from selling off that thing regarding the oil went into his bank account, not hers. That's how much this guy has manipulated her. Now, no, they're not married. If you get another warning on your screen, don't worry about it. I just got another warning. I'm sorry. If you see a warning come up, if it goes down, it goes down. I just got hit with restrictions. If it goes down, it goes down. Oh well. Oh well. So, Nick has committed stolen valor as well. He's committed stolen valor. So that way everybody knows. Let me see what these are. Okay, whatever. If the live stream goes down, oh well. So he's also committed stolen valor. He said he was in the army, and then he said that he was just joking about it. But she stood behind him. Claiming that he was in the army because he told her that he was in the army. All that, all this and that. No, he was never in the army. He finally came clean. And said that no, he did not serve in the army. So she stood there and lied about it. He lied about it until he got called out on it, and he was committing stolen valor as well. That's just, it's crazy. Then he said that he was in ROTC. I was all like, wait a minute there, buddy. ROTC and the Army are two different things. Two different things. I don't understand why he thought, because he claimed to be in ROTC and that he was mowing lawns. I don't know where he was mowing grass at. Yeah, he was also a wrestler at some point. I don't understand how being a landscaper or mowing lawns leads to being in the army. I don't understand it. I just don't get it. I just, okay, wherever you're mowing lawns, then mow your lawns, but it doesn't mean you were in the army at all. So he never served. He came clean. He said he never went to the army. Yeah, he also said that he was locked up for 40 years. So I got in her box. He said he was a cop as well. I didn't catch that one. I didn't catch where he said he was also a police officer. He also claimed that he did 40 years in prison. Oh, did he? Yeah, he's gonna cry a river. It's crazy. I don't get it. I just, look, I try to understand a lot of things, but there's really not much to understand. I can't believe Mrs. Homie's not a moderator on this account. Well, that's weird. Sorry, I had to. Oh, Mrs. Homie, I was like, oh, she goes, I want to block everybody. Now everybody who comes in being disrespectful. I know he's live. He could say whatever he wants. I don't care. I just made Mrs. Homie a moderator over here because she wasn't, and she's all like, shh, let somebody come in here acting up. You don't even have to say anything. Mrs. Homie's ready to go on a mission, everybody. But yeah, no, I know you're not that Mikey. No, I know who you're a moderator for. Miss Heather, I believe so too. You know, there's just a lot going on. When I was watching her live stream, the way she was looking at the camera, it looked like she was scared. It kind of threw me off. I was all like, hey, what's going on over there? As I was watching. So I'm just like, hey, what is really going on? I don't understand it. But that's what he has done. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. They said that. They told me, don't go down this rabbit hole. But I needed to make sure that we called him out for his stolen valor. She kicked me out of her box. Yeah, Nick does control her. So when I started calling Nick out and her, because she stood behind him all the way, claiming that he was in the army, and then when he came clean that he wasn't, she didn't like that I was calling her out. So she kicked me out of the box, and I was like, okay, well, I don't care. You know, you can kick me out of the box, but I'm going to hold it live and I'm going to be talking about it. So a lot of people know exactly who she is. She's been begging for years. It's nothing new. And this knucklehead that's committing stolen valor, you know, I don't care. I told him I was going to call him out. And he probably thought I was not going to have a live stream regarding that, but I call it out. I call it out. How long do you think before that $8,000 is gone? I give it a month. I give it a month before that $8,000 is gone. About that long. We see this happen all the time. Somebody said tomorrow. Somebody said a week. I'm just giving it about a month. If it's not already gone. He's buying a truck. I heard about that. If he bought a truck, money's gone. Yeah, I heard he's buying himself a truck. They got a new bicycle, 1600, went to his dad. It's already gone. They were on live needing help this morning. Great. So if they were asking for help this morning, that money's gone. If they were on this morning asking for help, that means the money's gone. Goodbye, money. That's crazy. They said that they were begging this morning. Great. Somebody said they were the closest. What did I win? A high five for the one that was the closest to the money being gone. I'll give you a high five and a low five. That's crazy. Yeah, everybody says they missed it. I don't know. That's what they're saying in the comments. I don't know. It's gonna... I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I was going to call him out on his stolen valor, and I was going to call her out for backing him up. He said he served 40 years. He said he served 40 years. Yeah, somebody said they seen him this morning. I haven't been looking out for them. I haven't been watching out for when they come on. So, I don't know. I guess we'll keep an eye out. 62. 62. He's 62. That's how old he is. He goes live on his account and she goes live on her account. I don't know. Somebody said that they seen him this morning. That's all. I'm reading the comments, everybody. I'm reading the comments. That's what I'm doing. So, we're going to keep an eye out. Did he get out last week? Look, that's the story he told. He said he worked in a morgue as well. Great. So this guy claimed to be a police officer at one point, worked in the morgue, served in the military, in the army, ROTC, mowing lawns. I don't know what else he's going to come out with. I don't know. He might say he's a firefighter next. I don't know. Have no clue. So we just got to keep an eye on everybody. You know, he worked at the hospital. He did security on a base. I don't work at General Hospital. Great. Oh, yeah. I heard about the turtle. I heard that he took some turtle that is endangered and he has them in the bathroom. Man of many fake trades. Yeah. It's going to be crazy. That's all I can say, everybody. I don't even know if I want to go down this rabbit hole. I really don't. But I was going to call him out for claiming that he served in the military. I sure was. I was just not going to sit there and not say nothing about it. So, hey, it's very bad. Yeah. So, that's all I can say there on that situation. We'll just keep an eye out. We'll just keep an eye out. So, we're going to move on from them, and I got one more thing to say. And I'm going to get out of here. Where is it? I got one more thing to say, and I'm leaving. Regarding these two, I'm not going to say what I'm going to say, and I'm going to say it very respectfully. Gabby, you on that long list of individuals that you call ringleaders and club members, and that's how we know you didn't write a book or a pamphlet at that. We know you didn't write a pamphlet, you didn't write a book, you didn't do any of that. You can't even spell. You cannot spell for nothing. You're all like club leaders and what? What are you talking about? What in the world are you talking about? These club leaders? I don't know. I have no clue. I know you didn't write a pamphlet. That's guaranteed. Yeah. Not crimes, it's signs. It's not crimes, it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess with this one. You and your fake investigations, nobody believes you. Nobody believes about no investigation that you would ever talk about, because every frivolous lawsuit you've ever filed, Nothing ever comes of it. Whatever investigation you're talking about, you have this long list of people. Oh my God. You know, like those 20 people you have on that list. That's not everybody. You have thousands of people that don't like you. Thousands and thousands of people that do not like you. So, you're not close. You're not close. All the money you scammed for a fake attorney that you qualified for free legal representation. Nobody's forgot about the money you scammed. Nobody has forgot about the money you scammed out of people. Hold on. Let me... Let me see. Hold on. We'll play the world's smallest violin because nobody's forgot about that scam. All the money. Where's the money? Show me the money. Like the movie, Show Me the Money. Show me the money. Where's the money at? Gabalaya? I call you Gabalaya because you lie about everything. I'm not going to call you Gabriella. No, it's Gabalaya because Gabby lies about everything. You cannot believe anything that she says at all. I don't know how people still support what she does. I don't get it. I just... Give me 1 second.
Yeah, what can I do for you, Rod? You just tell me, what can I do for you?
It's a very personal, very important thing. Hell, it's a family matter. Are you ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
I just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Here it is. Show me the money.
By 4 o'clock, I took a long across, but still got it.
Jerry, does that make you feel good just to say that? Say it with me one time, Jerry.
Show you the money.
Oh, no, you can do better than that, Jerry. I want you to say it with meaning, brother. Hey, I got Bob Sugar on the other line. I better hear you say it.
No. Show you the money.
Not show you. Show me the money.
Show me the money.
Yeah.
Who just got
Louder.
Show me the money.
That's it, brother, but you got to yell that shit.
Show me the money.
I need to feel you, Jerry.
Show me the money.
Jerry, you better yell. Show me the money. Do you love this black man? I love black people. I love black people. Who's your motherfucker, Jerry? You, my motherfucker. What you gonna do, Jerry? Show me the money. Congratulations, you're still my agent.
Show me the money. Everybody, the money's gone. The money is gone. That's why there's a wish list up. You know she's trying to collect money to go to Disney World. The money's gone. That's all I can say. Her rent's paid. That money's gone. DoorDash. That's what we're saying. You know, show me the money, but it's gone. And that whole thing about, she said she got the money from her book sales, but she was not going to pay the editor because the editor did her so wrong. You know, it's crazy. Because I heard her talking about it. Oh no, the editor is not getting paid. And there was no contract. There was a verbal agreement. And there's video of it. There's video of you talking about a verbal agreement. So you're on the hook for paying the editor of the pamphlet. Gabby doesn't know nothing about laws. She doesn't know anything about how the law works. That's why all these frivolous lawsuits are ridiculous. That's why I was saying I have never made her list. I was waiting to make the list. I'm upset. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not on the list. I never made her list. I mean, everybody else is at the top of the list. I'm actually upset. I can't believe I've never made it. I'm appalled. I'm actually appalled that I'm at a loss for words. Why? I don't know. I'm not list worthy. I know. You think there'll be another one? I don't know. I'm appalled. And my name is not Paul. And I'm appalled. I'm appalled that my name is not Paul. So, I guess we'll see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, the club. I gotta join that club, that club that everybody's joining. I gotta join. I don't know. Somebody send me an invite. Send me an invite to join your club. I want to be part of your club. However, tell me what I gotta do to get into that club, and then I don't know, send some roses or something. Maybe a heart me. I'll send a heart me or something. I don't know. I don't know. They said you can report the wish list, but oh yeah, okay, Waffles lawyer. Me and Mrs. Homie could be +1 on your club. Yeah, the Clut club. So I'll be joining one of those, the clicas, you know, like this. Let me see, before I get out of here. Let me see if I can grab. Let me see. No, I can't find it. So we'll see what transpires out of Ms. Gabilaya. You know, she's with this list of people. Yeah, the puppy, the dog, she'll come in and snore it away. She's just outside. She don't know if she wants to be inside or outside. Now, whatever this list of people is, she's not doing anything with it. We know that she is not going to do anything with this list. She's not going to take nobody to court again, because whoever she takes to court, they all know to hire Mike. You're not worried about it? Yeah, nobody's worried. Yeah, the dog is even mad. The dog is upset. She's talking about, it's disturbing. It is very, very disturbing that she's talking about that what her and Aaron are doing. You know, they're doing the oochie coochie. I'm disturbed. I think we need to sue her. I think we need to actually sue her for all the disturbing things that she's done. All the things that she's done on live streams, like a class action lawsuit. She's over there laying on the street, talking to a fake turtle or tortoise, whatever you want to call it. A day after she allegedly miscarried. I don't know anybody. Well, I don't know very many people. But she's a hot mess. So I think a class action would be cool, but I don't think we're going to get one. So we're just going to keep an eye out and see what happens. That's all we can do. That's all we can do, everybody. But I'm going to get out of here. I got to go get dinner and stuff like that. So I'm going to get out of here. Everybody have a blessed day. Enjoy dinner time with your family. And don't let Gabby get to you. Don't let Gabby get to you. She's a hot mess. All right, everybody. Have a blessed evening. Thank you for joining us. And I'm out of here. Here's the outro. Here's the outro.
De las cumbias originales. Fierro, pues.
other than that, I am going to get out of here. Have a good night. Have a blessed evening. Spend time with your family, your friends, and your